Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Fully Informed Trade, or FI Trade for short, knowledge for everyone. My name is Alex Cho, and right now I'm going to be talking about Procter and Gamble Company. Procter and Gamble seems to be bouncing off this level pretty solidly, and I think it's well warranted because even though the company is kind of a laggard in the sector it's operating in, just because of the huge scale of investment and the general investing principle of buying into lower risk assets, even if it doesn't perform as well, a large amount of money in the asset management industry has to be dedicated towards names that are solid, low risk companies, and Procter and Gamble is definitely one of those lower risk stocks. So there's a lot of upside potential from buying into this company, mainly because of the fact that asset managers really have no choice but to buy Procter and Gamble, regardless of whether or not their performance is good or bad, or whether or not their return on equity is, good or bad relative to other companies. Now, return on equity is important because it basically measures a company's ability to generate profits in comparison to the shareholder equity, or if they're able to make any improvements in shareholder equity, uh, and pay down debts and increase the total asset base. And they haven't really been able to do that extremely well. But they haven't done that well at all. They've done awfully. But even though they have done awfully at that, in that aspect, they still give out a pretty decent dividend. There's very limited volatility in the stock, and it seems kind of contradictory that I'm saying this, but you guys are buying this stock. If you guys do decide to buy this stock at the lower end of its range, yes, the company's performance has been bad, but for all of those funds that have to buy into growth, low risk, low beta stocks like Procter and Gamble and Walmart and Johnson and Johnson and Kimberly Clark. I guess the main reason why one should buy Procter and Gamble is because most of Wall Street really has no choice but to buy Procter and Gamble because there aren't many companies in the stock market that meets the criteria of investment like Procter and Gamble does. So take care, folks, and I hope you guys have a wonderful trading session. And oh yeah, don't forget, I was talking about Procter and Gamble a couple days ago, and I said the same thing. I think that Procter and Gamble is undervalued, and it did bottom out based on this support line. So this has been one of my better calls, and I think Procter and Gamble has more upside. It's a good idea to buy at the lower ends of the range before it gets expensive again. So again, hope you guys make a lot of money, make money every single day, every single trading day of the year, and hope for the best for you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday.